Huh. Have you ever looked in the mirror and judged your complexion? You like your pretty hair or your pretty makeup, but don't like the way your shirt fits or your jeans? Do you think that your arms are getting a little too jiggly or your pants a little too snug? All these people that think that, they take two paths. One of two. They either decide to act to make sure those pants are no longer snug, or two, they just move on with their day and continue as it is. Now, the people that do continue as it is, these people more than likely, those shirts, that size shirt will no longer fit them. They'll have to move up to a bigger size, bigger size jeans, bigger size shirt. They'll become lazy. Now, from this, they move on to becoming obese. Now, obesity has many factors. Not only is it overeating and physical inactivity, it also comes from genetics or medical conditions. But there are many ways to treating this. Now, I will talk to you about the obesity with information coming from the Center of Disease Control and Prevention, Stanford Healthcare, and the Society for Metabolic and Bariatric Surgery. Now, I will begin by telling you about what percent of the nation's population is obese, and that would be 50%. Half of the nation's population is obese, and 15% of that are children between the ages of 6 and 19. Now, that's a lot. Then, not only is obesity a large percentage, not only does it take over a large percentage of the nation's population, it has also become close to epidemic proportion. That means that it's becoming more and more dangerous. It has also become as dangerous and deadly, and it threatens health just as much as tobacco does. Now, we can move on to what causes obesity. Like I stated before, overeating and physical inactivity are one of the main reasons. When you sit around and drink and eat carbonated drinks and foods that are greasy, like hamburgers, those affect your health. And the physical inactivity, well, that just promotes your weight gain. Not only does that promote your weight gain, but also consumption of sugars, like Cokes. Did you know that half of this can contains this much sugar? That's just half of it. Just think about how much sugar this whole can contains when it's full. Drinking this can, lifting it up to your face to drink it, is the only physical activity that you're doing. You're not getting up and running. You're only drinking this and picking up that burger and eating it. Now, genetics. Genetics is also a big role in obesity. If you do not take care of your body, there is a big chance that you can become obese. And apart from genetics, medical diseases like diabetes and depression can cause obesity. Depression can cause obesity because a person who is depressed can overeat to compensate for the depression in hopes that their depression lessens. Now, A way or multiple ways that you can avoid obesity is by becoming more active, by going outside, playing with your dog, watering your plants, or simply going for a run. Or you can also change your diet. You can add more vegetables, more healthy foods to your diet, and lessen the intakes of hamburgers and sodas. You can trade sodas for waters. And as for genetics, there's really not much that you can do except try to take care of your body so that you do not suffer from obesity like your ancestors have. In medical diseases like genetics, you can treat them the same way, or you can change your diet so that not only do you become sick with obesity as well as with diabetes or depression. That way you don't have to struggle with two diseases. You only have to struggle with one. Now, physical activity plays a big role in this. Physical activity isn't only to keep your body looking good, so you look good in that red dress or those khaki pants. It's so that you keep your body from becoming sick, from becoming obese.